Hello everybody, Mucho here, and today I'm gonna be talking about how to gear in this off season, but you don't have to, and how to be prepared for like basically Tuesday next week, which I don't even know when that is, but I haven't checked the days. Right, it's gonna be on the 14th basically. How to be prepared for the 14th. So let's get to it. It's gonna be complicated a little bit, but just hear me out, stay with me, watch this. Some of you might not even believe me, but I'm gonna give you the blue post from Blizzard and everything. I'm just trying to help you guys out because I know it's frustrating. A lot of people is frustrated. They don't know what the heck is going on. So I'll explain to you how it works. So right now, this is PTR. This is not the live servers. I'm just trying to show you how it's gonna work. So a lot of people are probably farming Bloody Tokens. A lot of people are probably like getting like the blue gear from Bloody Token, etc. It's okay. You don't have to. Why is that? Because the blue owner, when they put it on basically Tuesday, is gonna be higher than the blue gear from World PvP, which is like the Bloody Token gear. And you're gonna be like, yeah, but I can upgrade it or whatever. I mean, you can't. You can upgrade it with like flagstones and stuff like that, and those like crests that are from the new zone, right? But it's not gonna scale up in PvP. And you'll be like, what? What the heck? How does it scale in PvP? Let me show you. So, this is PTR, like I said. So this is the one that we have right now currently live, right? The one, oh, look, Bloody Tokens. Oh, I can, you know, if you have free time and you don't care and you want to have fun in the off season, it's okay to buy this. There's nothing wrong with it. Or if you want to buy it for mock purposes, it's okay too. It's better than the gear that we currently have from season 2. Yes, that yes. Now, next week, they're gonna add this guy here. They're gonna add this gear. Don't mind my bags. Don't look at them. They're full. So, this is what's gonna happen. You see Trophy of Strife right here, right? I'll explain. So, this Trophy of Strife that we have here is only gonna work. It says like it costs like, you know, 3,500, whatever. It's okay, cool. But you cannot like buy multiple of this next week. Why? Because if you read the message, it says like you can only buy basically this item if you have fallen behind during, you know, capping your character. So let's say you're playing one character, is your main character, and that motherfucker gets like nerfed completely to the ground. What's gonna happen? It's like, fuck, I wanna reroll then, right? Because it's unplayable, right? You'll be like, fuck, but getting gear, capping, etc., yada yada, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, you're gonna have this system. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly, right? But basically, I guess the coding or whatever that they implement is gonna track if you have fallen behind your character, and you're gonna be able to buy multiple of those to like catch up, right? Which is fine. Now, this is like the catch up trophy. It has nothing to do with what's gonna happen next week. So next week, we're gonna have these items. See, they cost Trophy of Strife and Bloody Tokens. So the blue gear only costs Bloody Token itself, but you cannot upgrade it. It says that you can upgrade it right with the adventure team. So you go to this motherfucker right here that upgrades gear, but it doesn't scale up in PvP. It's just gonna like scales up like World PvP for quests outside of arena, right? So now this one right here, which costs like trophies and Bloody Tokens again, if you read it, it says idle is already maxed out basically. For PvP inside of dungeons and stuff, you can still upgrade it for like World PvP type of thing. So it already is 486 item level. And you're like, oh, that's interesting. Yes, it's interesting. Now, how does it work? So let me explain again here. In the current patch on live servers right now, you know, not PTR, the current live servers, I'll show you this picture right here, what it means. So some of my characters, some of them, not all of them, I did the fucking quest, the Spark quest, right? This is what people have been doing. And some people got Trophy of Strife already. Don't be scared. Blizzard made a blue post that the people that have already, like for example, me and some other people that have like Trophy of Strife, they're gonna be removed. Those trophies are gonna be removed because, you know, if I get 8 this week and then next week I do the fucking quest again, I get 8 again, you know, I'm gonna be ahead of gear because the Blizzard already removed the quest, and a lot of people don't have trophies, but some people do. But they made a blue post saying that next week on your currency, they're gonna be resetted. They're gonna reset them. So you don't have to worry about all of this at all. So, and you'll be like, what then? What should I do? So this is the guy. This is the PvP area. I'm in the PvP area right here, right? So let me show you here. So I'm in the, I had the fucking thing. I'm in the PvP area right here right now, right? So this guy right here, Zogoma, whatever the fuck his name is. This is the Spark quest, right? He doesn't show the trophies right now because I guess they just have them hidden or whatever. It's gonna show probably next week. Even though this is PTR doesn't make sense, but this quest is gonna give you the trophies for next week. So how does it work? You only can get 8 trophies per week. 8 trophies per week. So you're gonna grab this quest next week, like always, and you're gonna kill 100 motherfuckers. You come here back again, turn it in, you get your 8 trophies. When you get your 8 trophies, you should basically have bloody tokens saved. And then when you have bloody tokens, since you have like the currency is gonna be 8 trophies, right? You can buy whatever the fuck you want. Myself, what I'm gonna do, since the gear is only 3 item level difference, right? 3 item level difference, because this is 486. PvP gear is 489. I'm showing you right here. So 3 item level difference is not like that big of a deal. It's not like huge impact, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy the weapons first from Bloody Tokens with the trophies. And you'll be like, well, what the heck? Why? I explain. I'm trying to aim for the tier set first. So since day 1, since week 1 next week, you're gonna be able to have the catalyst gear. You'll be like, what? What do you mean? The catalyst charge that you convert your gear into tier, that's gonna happen next week. Not me saying it, Blizzard saying it, okay? So next week, basically, I'm just gonna like aim for gear, like weapons. So I'm just probably gonna buy, since I won't have enough trophies, I'll probably go buy the offhand, which is like, what is it? Right here. No, this is the dagger. So the dagger is gonna cost like 9 trophies, right? 9 trophies, 500 of body tokens. It's okay, no problem. So the offhand, I think it costs like 4 trophies, I believe, or 5. So basically, it's gonna take me like 2 weeks, and then I'll have the weapon 486 item level, which is not that big of a deal. It doesn't. Why is that? Conquest weapon costs a lot, right? So that means when you buy the conquest weapon, it's very expensive, and you don't want to mess around with all that shit, and you want to like min-max your gear in order to have like more intellect, more item level, and like the tier piece is like the best thing that you want to have. If you play Destro demo, or 4 set is the beast. If you play Afi 2 set, it's fine. But I'm just aiming for these type of things, right? That's basically it. You don't have to do any war PvP right now. You don't have to do any. I mean, you can if you wanna like be ahead of people and like, because some work quests are gonna give you some gear. You don't have to farm all these bloody tokens and waste them for no reason on blue gear. I haven't doing it. I'm not doing that shit. I just log in, do a few PvP work quests that they give me gear, and I put that gear. That's it. I'm not gonna try hard. Why is that? Because I'm gonna need those fucking bloody tokens when I do the Spark quest next week. I'm gonna need it in order to buy the epic ones, right? Because that's how it works. There's no like upgrading items. That's why it's kind of confusing, and Blizzard haven't tell you that much about it. They just said that they're gonna remove those trophies, that's gonna do this and that and blah 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 blah. But I'm just trying to help you guys out. Don't be counting on these trophies of strife, like I said, because the cap of arenas start next week. New season start next week. So these trophies that you buy with honor, they're only gonna work if you have fallen on the cap on your alts. This is just like a catch-up mechanic type of thing. Catch-up fucking trophy. Don't mind this. You can only get 8 trophies per week. And with those 8 trophies, you can like start buying gear and min-maxing. So for example, I heard, I don't know if this is true, but most of the people, there's like a blue post apparently too. I just haven't read about that one. So you guys remember season 2 that you get this mini token when you reach like 2500 in Mythic Plus, you get like this token that you can buy whatever gear the heck you want. Or if you kill some Mythic boss, whatever, you get this token and you buy whatever item you want from PvE on these vendors. Or if you get 1600 in PvP, you get the same token and you can buy whatever tier piece that you want for free. Apparently, That's gonna be a thing. So if that's the thing, plus the catalyst is available since day one, that means you can have two set since day one. But how does it work? Then you will probably have to spend with the conquest that you get that week. You probably have to buy like whatever piece that you want and then craft that piece. Me, I'm not doing that first week. I probably hold the token till second week, like the next coming week. Why is that? Because I want to see what I'm gonna get on the vault first. If I get tier on the vault, I don't want to have like, imagine this. You're like super fast and you want to have the item fast, and you buy the item and you convert that item, and then with the trophy you buy whatever other item you want, but any of those fucking items drop next week on your vault, you could have like maybe like already forced or reset at least, instead of like you rush it in and now you're fucked. That's why I'm waiting. I'm just trying to help you guys out. You guys do whatever the heck you guys want. I'm just trying to help you. If you guys want to rush it out, rush the chat and whatever, it's up to you. I'm not, I'm just trying to help people out. So that's how it's gonna work. Trophies and everything. For example, you see res here 486. I'm not gonna buy none of this. I'm just gonna buy the weapon, and I'm gonna buy the offhand, and then I'm gonna hold. So this is the offhand. It's only cause so since it's 8 trophies per week, I'm gonna buy the offhand. Since I'm gonna have like, and then the next upcoming week I'm gonna have weapon, and that's pretty much it. And then I can min-max with other stuff. I start like crafting my ring. I can start like min-maxing my gear and have like be ahead of people by min-maxing, not by being tricky, because there's no trick. Everybody can do this, but some people are gonna make the mistake and they're gonna like fall behind. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to be min-maxing, because 3 item level difference is nothing. There's people, I know people that still got rank 1. One of my log got rank 1 like wearing a fucking 480, whatever item, 3 item level less offhand. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna make you do more damage. Intellect, a little bit more HP, it's okay, but 3 item level is not gonna make a huge impact, right? So let's say you get like tier piece on your bolt, tier piece, weapon, tier piece. They'd be like, fuck, it's a weapon. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go and get the tier piece because I can grab this weapon from this thing with the trophies, and like it's only 3 item level difference, and I wanna have force it as soon as possible. That's a me thing. But if your class is 2 set or whatever, and you wanna grab that weapon, go for it. If you don't get any tier piece by any chance on your bolt, doesn't matter. Keep in mind you can like grab whatever item that is chest, gloves, and shoulders, and you can convert that item on the catalyst to tier. Keep that in mind. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to help you guys out. So that's pretty much for gearing. There's nothing scary. If it's still confusing, just message me on Discord, message me on Twitch, just ask me, message me in the comments. I'll try to reply. There's nothing sketchy about this. This is how gear is gonna work. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure, if you wanna farm something, because you don't have to, but if you wanna farm something right now, just make sure you just farm Boody Tokens. Don't waste them, because as you can see, this is the blue gear from the Boody Token, right? You cannot like basically make this item like go purple. The purple version requires different Boody Tokens and the Trophy of Strike, which is next week. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys have more questions, just hit me up. Peace.